What's happening, guys? In today's video I'm reviewing a laptop that I had the chance to try out thanks to Infused Esports sponsor MSI. The laptop I'm reviewing is the MSI GE60 2PE Apache Pro. Get all that in there. We'll talk a little bit about the laptop itself and its appearance and also how it runs games, because after all this is a gaming laptop that we're looking at. The laptop itself comes in quite a nice box. It's got the dragon emblem in the middle as well as the MSI logo as well. But as a box, you can imagine it's a box, so there's not really much to see there. It does highlight though what hardware is in the laptop via some of the logos. As you can see, it has the Killer logo, which provide the Ethernet card, has the SteelSeries logo as they provide the keyboard, and as well it's got Dynaudio, which, guess it, yep, provide the audio. In the box you have what you would expect really. The laptop itself comes in a very nice anti-static, almost cloth bag with the MSI logo in the middle. The battery of course is provided, as well as the battery cable and the power brick. And as you would imagine, there's a box full of manuals with a driver CD as well. Nothing out of the ordinary there at all. On the front of the laptop you have the LED light displays, which will show you such things as if the Bluetooth is active, if the hard drives are active, and if the laptop is charging in sleep mode, that sort of thing. Moving on to the favourite part of the laptop for me, which is the keyboard. It is actually custom produced by SteelSeries, and it has the LED backlighting which can be tweaked to your liking. The keys have a nice feel to them. They've got good feedback. It's obviously not going to be as good as a mechanical keyboard that I'm used to using, but I find it nice to type with, and it was okay for playing games on as well. It is enhanced by the nice finish to the laptop. It's a very good looking laptop with a nice aluminium finish to it. On the right side of the laptop we have the Ethernet port that I talked about, which is powered by Killer, but of course the laptop does have built-in Wi-Fi like you would expect. It has a VGA port, which is still old school but a nice addition, and a USB 2 port as well as the Blu-ray drive. On the other side we have the headphone jack and the microphone jack, as well as two USB 3 ports, a HDMI port, and then a single USB port as well. We've also got the power connection on this side and a heatsink for heat removal as well. The laptop has some really good specs. It's running an Intel i7-4710 for its CPU, combined with an NVIDIA 860 mobile as its graphical power. It also has 12 gigs of RAM and 2 hard drives. One of those is a 128GB SSD and the other is a 1TB storage hard drive. The screen itself is a 15.6-inch 1080p display, and the sound quality is very good. Especially with a good pair of headphones, I was extremely pleased with the quality. All of the display options as well can be utilized at the same time, so you can use the HDMI and the VGA and still have the screen if you wish to output to multiple monitors at the same time. The battery is rated at 4400. It's relatively small by laptop comparisons, and I did notice it probably would need charging quite considerably if you're going to be gaming on it regularly. As you can see, I tried out the laptop with a number of games: Battlefield 4, Batman, Far Cry 4, as well as Grid Autosport, and it performed well on high settings on all of them. Battlefield, for instance, had around 80 FPS on high, with around 40 to 50 on ultra, but that's with no anti-aliasing. I also rendered out some videos on the laptop to test it, and it actually performed better than my main PC, which only has an i5 in it, but that is mainly due to the fact that I did the test without GPU rendering. So my PC with GPU rendering obviously is going to be faster, but it's still an impressive result. Overall, I was very pleased with the laptop and its performance, both in sound and visual quality. The battery life could have been better, and despite its very nice finish, one of the problems was it was so easy to get fingerprints and marks and smudges over the aluminium finish very quickly, making it look a little bit untidy. In the UK, the laptop will set you back around £900 to £1,100 depending on the retailer you go to, and I do feel it's good value for money for a laptop that can not only play the latest games at a good quality level, but it can also do your daily tasks and remain light and portable. I hope you found this review useful, and I'll put a little link in the description to MSI to go check them out, and of course check out Infused Esports as well, and thanks to both of them for providing this review copy. And as always guys, I'll catch you on the next one.